In Newark, where faith leaders have blocked the entrance to Delaney Hall, which is the ICE facility.
It comes days after Newark Mayor Ras Baraka was arrested there. We want to get right out to News 4's Gabi Acevedo live from Delaney Hall with what's happening there behind you, Gabi.
Natalie, David, was started as a prayer vigil turning into a protest. I'm going to step outside so our photojournalist Oscar Patiño can show you these live pictures outside of the gates of Delaney Hall ICE Detention Center. Now, people at this rally, including faith leaders from different religious denominations, have been demanding more information from the Department of Homeland Security on how many people are inside this facility and who are the ones who are locked up. Faith leaders blocking the entrance to a federal detention center for migrants in Newark, sending a message.
We will continue to show up. We will continue to apply pressure.
Delaney Hall refuses to comply with the most basic standards of safety and health.
At least 50 clergy members wearing green armbands marched on Doremus Avenue to the gates of Delaney Hall, joined by pro-migrant activists calling for the Department of Homeland Security to shut down the site.
Think of all the names of the people who have been disappeared from your communities.
Because we're in crisis, right? The country itself has been with an immigration narrative that is very criminalizing.
Video shows the commotion last Friday at the same venue where the Newark mayor was taken into custody for allegedly trespassing. After the incident, interim U.S. Attorney for the District of New Jersey, Alina Haba, took to social media to denounce Mayor Baraka and others.
It is the enactment of a police state here in New Jersey.
Today, at one point, Delaney Hall private security guards came outside asking to meet with organizers looking to clear the area.
We're thinking that there are already hundreds of people in here who we don't know anything about.
Faith in Action leaders are calling on the Department of Homeland Security to release the identities of the people detained in Delaney Hall, to allow a congressional delegation to complete an oversight visit, and to permit the city of Newark to conduct all necessary inspections.
No se sabe lo que va a pasar con ellos, pero le están levantando.
¿Saben su estatus ahora mismo y qué va a pasar con ustedes? This man rallying outside of Delaney Hall says he was able to connect with a friend who he claims is being held at the detention center. The man detained, who is Dominican, says he has a domestic violence case on his record, but denied any suggestion he is an MS-13 gang member.
We think that because this is so near Newark Airport, they will be deported from here rapidly and sort of like in disguise.
You're looking at live pictures from Delaney Hall. Those are Newark police officers who are standing by next to the protesters who are effectively blocking the entrance, the gates to the ICE detention center. It is not a tense situation, though. There's no aggression or hostility at this point. Everything seems to be calm. But again, the protesters are blocking the entrance. They have been told by private security guards that they need the space to move traffic in and outside of the detention center. And we're told also that city officials came this morning to deliver a violations notice, but the security guards declined to accept the complaints. We reached out to the city of Newark for more information, but have yet to hear back. Reporting live from Newark, Gabi Acevedo.